Hello and welcome back to Operation Stormy Weather. This is Mfui here with British Alliance turn 11 out of 20-ish turns. I'm going to kick it off with the British tech. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a fifth for free. And they're going to start by rolling bombers and air doctrine. See what I can do there. Oh! And we get them both. So we'll have a free medium armor. That means I'm going to roll for jet fighters. Please give me jets. No! I needed jets. And then we can do naval. Both naval domain tanks. I get them both. It's great. So it moves naval 1 and hits for attack transports. That's really good. So I have a free medium bomber that I have set out. No jet. I did just get attack transports. So I want to throw in 2 attack transports. Oh, it's not even the British. I'll do China in a minute after I set up this buy. 2 attack transports. Well, I can just be 1. And I can pull out. The 6 infantry. So this is 6 for an attack transport. 30 plus 9 because I'm finishing this carrier, starting this battleship. 39 plus 6 is 45. Yeah. Okay. And then here, let's do China. That's the British build. And China has $4 and they're buying 2 cavalry, as they do, and they are sending everything. I'm not even decided. And we'll go north into Shanxi. I'll put this on the battle board because it's a lot of units. It'd be nice if I could finally win this. 2, 3, and 4. These are at 2. 2 cavalry. Stop it. So, 2 first strike. No. 2 cavalry. 1 hit. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus, 5 at 1 for the cavalry. 1 retreat. And then 7 at 1 for the infantry. No retreats, and mountain infantry. No, okay. And then defense. Just 4 dice. It's 1. I will use the cavalry. Click, click. Oh, yeah, okay. 2 artillery on the bottom, 2 cavalry on the top, 3 more cavalry, 8, nope, only 8. Total infantry class. And so cavalry on top, artillery on the bottom. Cavalry, and the 1 green is the mountain infantry. 1 hit. One retreat. No retreats. Two retreats. I've gotten the second hit. And his shot's back. Nothing. So what did I get? 1, 2 retreats, 3 retreats. Knocks this guy down, and this gets back. Should be this, should be 6 of these. Nothing. And I'll full retreat after this round. One hit back. And that'll take a cavalry. 6, 7, 8. And it's a full retreat. And I get to place my cavalry. And then pick up 3 plus this China card for an additional 3. 6 total. Okay. Then we go back to the British. The British have a free diplomacy roll that I'm going to roll on the Netherlands. Nope. And when all of this stuff is getting placed this round, and then where are my commands? I'm bombing with an escort a factory, 1 fighter escort and 1 bomber coming for the factory. He has 2 planes that can scramble. I did not ask, but I'm going to roll to see if he wants to scramble. And then this transport is taking 1 colonial and going 1, 2, and taking the jazz. For 1 buck. This guy is taking Palestine for 1 buck. This group is taking Nubia for 1 buck. So what is that? 3 buck swap. Up to 48. What color red do I have in here? France is taking Egypt. 80 more red. Bombing's marked. Bombing's the only roll, I think. Yes, okay. Bombing is the roll. There's a lot of black dice up here. So I'm going to roll this as if he intends to intercept. So he has 2 intercept at 1. Early fighters are at 1. Intercept at a 1. And I have an intercept at 5, 2 at 1, I have 1 at 1, and 1 at 5. This orange will be my 5. No, nothing. And then I get a bombing roll on a d6. So that's 3 damage. And he has a AAA shooting me down. That, of course, snipes my bomber. So I gain I gain a free $1 for successfully bombing, and he gains $1 for successfully shooting a bomber in a bombing unit. This British fighter will return to the Midlands, and then it is on to non-combats, which are pretty fun. Start in here. March a bunch of dudes to Anatolia, into Eastern. This guy's gonna rail into the army. This guy goes out. This 4th Fleet is going to the Atlantic. There's nothing slow. No, there's nothing slow there. This 17th Air is flying 1, 2, 3, 4 to Gibraltar, except this mini fighter is going 1, 2, 3 to the British Midlands. I'm going to take this 1st Fleet and pull out all my units from France. Redirect will join the fleet. Along this air transport picks up the extra dude and drops him off. Dropping a whole stack of dudes in the British Midlands. Planes go south, yes. 4th Fleet has moved. Everything in the east has moved. For France. France is doing some movements following that same line. And yeah, I think that's it for the British. They get to throw out their units. This is what is not built in home country. All coming over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I pick up 49 plus 2 for 51. Oh, yeah, I should place the rest of my units. These planes. Both planes will be in London. Carrier will join the fleet. Can't join the fleet. Carrier will go to Northern Ireland. Import. Attack transport will join the fleet. And that is it for the British. Picked up their money, did that. Okay, so the French will go, buying a standard buy of what they can. There you have a free diplomacy on Spain that they're gonna roll. And they missed. Spend all their money. Their turn's pretty simple. They have one combat move, they're taking this transport and dropping a colonial into eastern Egypt to liberate it to the British. Hiding in port. These transports go 1, 2, 3. Joining the fleet. They will be hiding in the port. This will join the fleet. These march and rail to Morocco. Along with 3 dudes getting built in here. 1 in each. This guy gets built in Cameroon and this guy marks down. Seaplane flies to South Africa Union. Infantry joins the army. I should land a fighter on 1, 2, 3, 4. This early fighter that came from Hakatuni goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and lands on this light carrier. Just so that he's out there. The French are done and collect 10. I'm gonna check that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. Yes, they pick up 10. And then Japan can go as well. Japan has 2 tech rolls. Introduce assault doctrine and a roll for engineering. I missed them both. They will shared tech another stage of engineering from the British. The purchase is a light cruiser and 2 colonials for 13 out of 13. They have 2 combat moves. They're going after Manchuria with air support and other Manchuria. They want Manchuria, not for any reason at all. It's just money. That's their only combat moves. We can start in northern Manchuria. 3 cavalry, 1 artillery, 1 infantry. One of these cavalry is going to be boosted. There, let's do first strike artillery. Nope. Cavalry at 3. Hits. 2 cavalry at 2. 1 infantry at 1. Defending infantry and militia. Nothing. Okay, what's in here? 2 cavalry. 2 at 3, 2 at 2, 1 at 1. So 1, 2, 3. Nothing. Versus defense. Nothing. This purple die is the defender. And then we'll go for round 3. Oh, we got him. We trade at the end. So a cavalry for the infantry. And we take northern. Goes up a production. Then we can go to eastern. 1 first strike. Hits. And 1 fighter. Missed. So we do get a first strike for killing the cavalry. 3 infantry in the cavalry. Cavalry is having border terrain, but infantry gets the hit, and then his defense at 2. Missed. Okay. Take Eastern Manchuria as well. Fighter will land in Rihi, and then on to non-combat, we'll go over here. Drop these 2 dudes into Rihi. Build a colonial in Rihi. Build a colonial in Korea. Fleet goes down to P32. And gets joined by Dreads. Place a light cruiser in Tokyo. And that is pretty much the turn. Yeah. Pick up money, pick up 14 for Japan, and that is it. I'll pass it to Be Nasty for the Americans. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.